So I think just like the rest of the world, the meeting industry is changing around our customers. Our customers are becoming more informed, so when they go to these events, they become, wanting more information. So it puts a different perspective on what the event is versus it used to just launch, here's our brand, here's our imaging, but the customers want to have more of a live meeting experience. They want to know what's going on, they want to know the priorities, they want to have the conversations with the people there. So it starts a unique conversation for us as we have to look at, okay, what are those priorities? Because that's not our specific industry or our specific business. We have people that tell us what the customer needs, what the priorities are. It's our specialty to help them expand that influence. And so as the event industry changes with the customers, as it changes with all the rest of the big data and all the rest of the big business that's out there, is how does our event industry change? And what that means is how do we go differentiate ourselves from a collateral or a PR or a brand? Because you can see how much money gets put into events and you can see how much money gets put into collateral. Well, now the analytics of the business is becoming so important that all of our executives and all of our leaders want to know what the return is on that business. And so as they build and give us strategies to go execute, just like sales has to execute a promo or a spiff or a sales, our job is to go execute this live meeting. And so this live meeting, what is the social media touch? What is the PR touch? How much is our brand expanding here? How many sales-ready leads or pipeline or customer engagements do we have? And we have to have the ability to understand all of those things, but yet be able to report back on them and do an ROI reporting about how much funds out there and how much we're spending. Where in the past, as we've seen and I've grown into this business, is we may not even know what spend is out there for this specific event because you have so many different ancillary events, you have so many different cost centers. You don't know what the direct correlation is between one-to-one, which is what is being demanded by the BUs and the business units.
I think a lot of the typical challenges that organizations would face would be around the payments processing piece, the ability to onboard suppliers quickly, or even just have a better understanding from a long-term KPI standpoint of, are the people we're working with consistently being rated as strong performers?
I think there are two very big challenges right now in our industry. From a procurement standpoint, it's being able to easily have visibility into our meeting spend and savings, and also have more controls in place from an audit perspective that's automated. From a planner perspective, challenge right now is there's a lot of data entry going on as far as budgets and payments go. So for them to be able to track everything, there's not a lot out there right now that allows them to make a kind of one point of entry type of thing. Instead, they're maintaining multiple budgets in Excel and other things like that. If they are entering it into a meeting technology tool, typically it's very manual data entry.